I'm Professor Rosie Chamling, the Dean, School of Languages and Literature, Sikkim University. Um, this conference that we are organizing is the 16th International Biennial CLI Conference, which is being organized by its other organizing partners also, like the Comparative Literary Association of India, the National Translation Mission, the Institute of Language Studies and Research, Kolkata, and the Sahitya Academy, New Delhi. अनि यो कन्फरेन्स चाहिँ 3 दिनको लागि हुनेछ आज यसको इनअगुरल एन्ड देयर विल बी अ प्यानल डिस्कसन एन्ड देन इट विल प्रोसिड ओभर अ पिरियड अफ 2 days. It will be held till the 22nd of this month. तपाईँले हेर्नुभयो होला कन्फरेन्सको टाइटल हो इन्टरप्ले अफ कम्युनिटी टेक्सुअलिटी एन्ड ओरालिटी कम्पेरेटिभ पर्सपेक्टिभ्स अन हिस्ट्री कल्चर एन्ड सोसाइटी. So the primary aim of this conference has been, to study the intersections between orality and textuality, particularly in relation to, cultures and histories of the Northeast, with specific reference to Sikkim. There'll be a panel also dedicated to Sikkim. So, what basically we're trying to do is to bring, cultures and histories which are generally, at the periphery of, of the discourses, the present day discourse. उहाँलाई चाहिँ हामी पेरिफेरीबाट चाहिँ हामी we're trying to bring them to the center, bring it to the mainstream, making it visible. Basically, the aim of this conference has been, because it's an age of globalization. So what is happening, and what is happening is, we actually cannot afford to remain, insular. So what we are trying to do is, dismantle or replace rather grand histories, any and also meta narratives with little histories, making visible, okay, the little histories, and also and the cultures of Sikkim, to bring it to the forefront, the rich linguistic diversity of Sikkim. अब नर्थ इस्ट भन्नु बित्तिकै चाहिँ के हुन्छ भने नि एउटा होमोजिनियस एउटा फ्ल्याटनिङ अफ आइडेन्टिटी र फ्ल्याटनिङ अफ कल्चर्स एउटा देखिन्छ. सो अब यसमा चाहिँ यो कन्फरेन्सले चाहिँ वाट इट सिक्स टु डु, वान अफ द प्राइमरी अब्जेक्टिभ, और वाइ सिक्किम युनिभर्सिटी स्कुल अफ ल्याङ्ग्वेजेस एन्ड लिटरेचर ले यो इनिसिएटिभ लिएको हो भने चाहिँ we want to showcase the rich linguistic plurality of Sikkim, the rich, because we feel that it's not just, Lepcha, Limbu and Nepali, but then there are other minor and endangered languages which have to be promoted and which have to be, which have to be protected and brought to the forefront. यही सब अब्जेक्टिभ लिएर हामीले बाहिरदेखि नेसनली इन्टरनेसनली कोलाबोरेटिभ एजेन्सिज स्कलर्सहरूलाई पनि निम्ताएको छौँ अनि 3 दिनको पिरियडमा यसमा डिस्कसन हुनेछ.
The panelists have come here from all across the world. I must say that we are very privileged to get an overwhelming response to the concept note of the conference. When we took out the conference concept note, we got so many interested participants from across the country and also abroad, but we could only select a few to be presented. Around 125 paper presenters will be there. But before that, I would like to talk a little bit about our invited speakers who have come to join us. We have here Dr. James Daniel Elam. He is a professor of comparative literature in the Hong Kong University. Then we have Dr. Kanchika Dharmashiri. She is a senior lecturer at the University of Peradeniya, Sri Lanka. And we have with us Dr. Jiblal Sapkota, who is a professor of English at the Tribhuvan University. We have many participants from Bangladesh. We have scholars who are working in UK universities and US universities also joining us. We will have a talk by Professor Dorothy Figuera from United States of America. And we have our national delegates also coming and joining us. We have all the respected members of Comparative Literature Association of India, Executive Council members, professors from various universities of India, like Professor Shantan Das Gupta, Professor Kunal Chattopadhyay, Professor Sucharita Chattopadhyay, Professor Ipshita Chandu, then we have Professor Mrinmoy Pramanik, and we have Professor Rindon Kuntu. They have joined us from as representatives of CLI. Then we have with us Patricia Mukim, the Padma Shri awardee, editor, author, and activist. as one of our speakers. We have Professor Sanchukta Dasgupta, we have Professor Nindapuro Kaisto from Institute of Language Studies and Research. We have Professor Swati Guha, who is the director of Institute of Language Studies and Research, Kolkata, which is also a collaborative partner of the conference. So we are very glad to have all of them with us, and we hope that this will be a very successful conference, and we will be able to take out edited volumes at the end of the conference, which will be a meaningful contribution to the academic world. Thank you very much.